Imagine a tool that takes two technical analysis classics, the awesome oscillator and the RSI, and transforms them into something more than the sum of their parts. A hybrid that provides valuable information on market momentum and potential trading opportunities. Alright, so this powerful tool we're discussing is called the Amazing Oscillator. At its core, it masterfully combines two classic indicators. But here's the magic. The RSI's formula is applied directly to the awesome oscillator itself. This ingenious design gives you a standardized and, crucially, a much low-noise version of the Amazing Oscillator. This unique, filtered structure is precisely what allows the indicator to accurately pinpoint overbought and oversold conditions, all while delivering significantly fewer false signals. Now, let's break down what you're looking at. This red and teal histogram is your core tool for tracking momentum. Whenever this histogram paints a bright teal color like this, it signals strong bullish momentum. But if the histogram shifts to a darker shade of teal, like this, it means that bullish momentum is fading. When this happens, the market could be due for a pullback or even a full trend reversal. Now, for the red histogram, it's the exact opposite. Bright red indicates strong bearish momentum. These are the zones where you should be looking for short opportunities. Likewise, a dark red histogram shows that bearish momentum is drying up. This could be your signal to exit positions, as the price might be ready for a pullback or a complete reversal. To turn this into a complete trading system, we need a filter to know exactly which way the wind is blowing. For this, we utilize the absolute strength histogram. Let's break down how it works. Just look at the lines. It's dead simple. Whenever the green line is above the red, we are in a bullish trend. Conversely, if the red line takes the top spot, bears are in control. That's a bearish trend. Just a quick heads up, I'm currently running a deposit flip challenge for beginners on my Telegram channel using Pocket Option. You'll also find my trading robot there, which uses top-tier strategies to analyze the market for you. You can find the link right under this video. Now, let's get to the execution, the exact settings, and how to open trades on Pocket Option using this scheme. Alright, let's build this setup from scratch. Open the Indicators tab. First, we need our momentum engine. Search for Amazing Oscillator, and make sure you select this specific version by Algo Alpha. Click to add. Next, for our trend filter, clear the search and type Absolute Strength Histogram. We are looking for the V2 version created by JH. Add that to your chart and you are ready to go. To get maximum accuracy, we need to recalibrate these tools to filter out the false signals. Let's start by opening the settings for the Absolute Strength Histogram. We need to slow down its reaction to filter out that market noise. Change period of evaluation from 9 to 15, and change period of smoothing from 3 to 6. Crucially, uncheck the Show Histogram box. We only need the clean crossover of the red and green lines for our trend signal. Hit OK. Now for the second tool, our momentum engine, the Amazing Oscillator. Let's adjust the oscillator length. The default value of 20 is a bit too fast for our scalping setup. We're changing it to 40 for more reliable signals. This allows us to enter trades only on strong, confirmed momentum. Both indicators are now perfectly calibrated. All right, let's jump into the call setup. What does a perfect entry look like? It's simple. We need two green lights. First, check the trend. We need that green line on the absolute strength histogram to be clearly on top of the red line. That's your trend confirmation. Second, look at the momentum. The Amazing Oscillator must be firing with a bright teal bar above the zero line. We've figured out the up trade. Let's see how this executes. For a put trade, we just flip the entire picture. We need two perfect red signals. First, the trend check. This time, The red line of the absolute strength histogram must be firmly above the green one. The bears are in control. Confirmed. Second, the momentum. The amazing oscillator needs to flash a bright red bar below the zero line. It's time for execution. Alright, I think the setup is totally clear now. So, let's stop talking theory. We're switching over to pocket option now. I'll set the chart type to candles, the trade duration to 5 minutes, and I'll be entering each trade with $100. Now, I'm going to speed up this video until we find a clear, high probability entry point. Then, we'll slow it down for the execution. Let's see exactly how many winning trades we can grab. Perfect. I found a really solid entry point based on our strategy. I've placed the trade now on pocket option. Let's talk about why. We're trading the euro against the Japanese yen. We can observe the entry signals for a sell trade here, primarily because the red line has crossed the green one from below. Plus, the histogram has just displayed a red bar. Okay, I think this is going to turn out well, so let me fast forward the video and we'll see the outcome. Boom! That's it. The trade closed for a profit. Just fantastic. But hey, we're not stopping here. I think we can easily grab a couple more trades. I'm going to speed up the video just for time, and we'll check out the next position. So, we're opening another trade, going down again. Let me quickly explain my thinking. The situation is pretty much the same. You can still see the indicator's red line has crossed the green one from the bottom up. However, the histogram hasn't gone red yet. Honestly, you should probably wait, but I'm going to risk it for the video, mainly because this strategy doesn't give us too many signals and sometimes you have to wait a long time. Alright, the trade is open. Let's see the result. Just brilliant. We got a win on the second trade as well. The strategy is generally strong, as long as you execute your trades carefully, avoid jumping the gun, and strictly follow proper risk management. Now, let's see if we can spot another setup. I'll change the chart's time frame to 10 minutes. Looks like we're out of luck with bullish trades today. However, the core logic should be understandable. The setup is identical. The red line is over the green, and we have an almost red bar on the histogram. I've also changed the time frame to 10 minutes, and this time I opened the position for 6 minutes instead of 5. Speeding this up now to check the outcome. Yes, there we go. 3 out of 3. Say goodbye to the 9 to 5, baby. So, in a nutshell, this is how you can trade. There are definitely a few tricks and tips, but overall, I've just shown you a ready-to-go setup for pocket option. Just a quick reminder about the trading marathon in my Telegram channel for all the beginners, and also check out the trading robot that has awesome market analysis. Big hugs to everyone. See you in the next video. Bye.